listeners, good evening and welcome to another edition of the program Family Circle with Esther Usetim, the Family Builder. Family Circle is a program where we talk about values, cultural and family development, irrespective of our religion and ethnic group. We talk about issues that affect us in our marriages, in our relationships, in our individual lives, because if we are not sane, there is no possibility of we getting it right in our relationship, first of all, before migrating into marriage. So that is why we brought this program, Family Circle, to your airwaves, so that you can be blessed through this medium. And so many people, thousands of people have been blessed through this platform, through this medium. I'm so happy. I'm so honored to be the one passing this message across to mankind. Thank you so much for always connecting. Thank you so much for always tuning into 89.7 FM to listen to the programs we have for you and also to listen to Family Circle. Thank you so much to my esteemed viewers via Facebook. Thank you so much to my listeners via the airwaves. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Please, we're live on Facebook. If you want to connect via Facebook, the handle to connect is ITV Radio Abuja. And now when you're connecting, please do me the favor by sharing your location. That's telling me where you're watching from, so as to celebrate your presence on the platform, and also share the link. Don't forget that, please. Share the link, like, and comment. Thank you so much. The handle again to connect via Facebook is ITV Radio Abuja. That's ITV Radio Abuja. Just go to your browser, then you type ITV Radio Abuja. It must include Abuja there. Once you do that, it will bring you up to the page. Then you can connect and watch live in the studio. I appreciate all my listeners listening to me via the airways, even if I don't know your name, but I celebrate you greatly. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for always connecting. Thank you. God bless you. Where are my community members? Those on the WhatsApp group. Please, if you are connected, just identify by telling me, just type yes or I am connected. Yes or I am connected. I'm talking to those on the Family Circle WhatsApp group. If you are watching me either by Facebook or you are connected either by the airwaves, just type it there, yes or I am connected. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Now we started a series on Monday. We started a series as regards cohabitation, though I treated that topic early, or will I say late February, when we started. That's the inception of this program, that month, February, when we batted this program, Family Circle. I treated that topic, but it was not as important as it is right now. Yes, it's not as important as it is right now, and there was need for me to revisit the same topic and treat it in a different way or different perspective, which I started on Monday down till yesterday. We also treated it, and we are going to be wrapping up this topic today. Today we will do justice to it and wrap it up. Maybe we'll visit it 2023 by God's grace. Thank you so much. I have Blessing watching from Massacre. I have Danjuma watching from EFAB. I have Kenny Hassan, yes, connected. I mean those connected via the WhatsApp group. Family Circle has a WhatsApp group where we usually communicate to each other. That's where I'm talking about. That's those people on the WhatsApp group. If you are connected to this platform, I know I saw Mr. Jasper typing, I am connected. Thank you so much, sir. God bless you. Mr. Jasper is our elder. Thank you so much, sir. God bless you. God bless you greatly. God bless you. God bless you for all you are doing for this program. God bless you. God bless you. God bless all the people who have carried Family Circle as their personal business. who have carried it to ensure that it gets to the ends of the earth. Thank you so much. It gets to those people that need this particular message or any message at all we've been discussing. Thank you so much. God bless you. God reward you. Thank you so much. Please, if you're connected via Facebook, all you need to do is to share your location with me. Let me know where you're watching from so I can celebrate you on the platform. Kenny, I celebrate you for connecting. Mr. Oza Francis, thank you so much, sir, watching from Enugu. Thank you so much. Now I started this yesterday, but I didn't finish the research I did yesterday. So I will just combine yesterday and today and merge it together. Let's see what we can achieve. We'll be working with time today, very, very much with time. Okay, now let me continue from where I stopped yesterday. You can devote more time and energy to making things work in your relationship instead of moving in together to see how things play or to see how things work out. Now you can stay apart and still work things out in your relationship and get a proper result and get the best result you can get out of it. Instead of moving in with a man, cohabiting with a man in the name of trying to plan or trying to arrange or trying to put together things for your wedding. That's not an excuse. That's not an excuse at all. I have Mr. Jasper watching from Goshen. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. God bless you. Kenny, you're watching from Maitama Extension. Thank you so much. I have Prince Dave's Dollars. You're watching. Oh, beautiful mama. Thank you so much, sir. I celebrate you. I celebrate you greatly. Thank you so much. I know you're watching in. Let me not. I can't guess now. I have Florence. You're watching from Apo. Thank you so much. God bless you all. God bless you all greatly. Please don't forget to share the link. Please don't forget to. Yesterday you guys did well. Thumbs up to you guys on Facebook. Thank you. I love you guys. At least I had 83 shares. Yeah. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Now, a shared roof will not take the place of a marriage license. A shared roof will not take the place of a marriage license. And moving in with a man is not a replacement for marriage. Moving in with a man is not a replacement for marriage. During cohabitation, the risk of having an unplanned child together is high. When you cohabit with a man, when you cohabit with your partner, the risk of having unplanned children, some don't even have one. They have them more. Some of them 3 kids, 4 kids, as the case may be. The risk is high because you are living like couples. You are living like a husband and a wife. So you do things that husband and wife do. Yes, you indulge in those things, those activities, every of it. You indulge in it. So by that act, you start making babies. Now sometimes the partner themselves, that's the male partner, might not even be ready for it. But because they are cohabiting together, what do you expect? That is what will play. That is what will come up. I have Humble Prince JP. Mr. Humble, it's been a while. You're watching from Zuba. Thank you. God bless you. I have Charity Chacha. You're watching from VON Garden City. Thank you so much. I have Raphael. Okay, you're watching from Jabi. I have Dochi Simon. You're watching from Karimo. Okay, thank you so much. I have Gimba Julius. You're watching from Nasarawa State. Thank you so much. God bless you. Please do me the favor by sharing the link. Now the risk is very high. You start making babies, yet the man has not done anything on you. You start giving him babies. At the end of the day, they might be need for the two of you to split the children. Maybe if you gave birth to 4, he will tell you to take 2 and he will take 2. What is now the essence of that? You would have avoided that by staying put for him to come do the needful. Now, cohabiting partners don't usually get married at the end of the day. Cohabiting partners don't usually get married. I know of them. That is, I've even lost count. Even when I started this program, that's on Monday, I know the kind of calls I received. I know the kind of messages I've gotten so far. All of them, some of them have been in that relationship 8 years. Imagine someone cohabiting with someone who is not married to her for 8 years. 8 years you have been together. You've made 4 babies at once in that 8 years. 4. And nothing has been done on your head. Nothing, no right has been performed. No dowry has been paid. Nothing. Nothing at all. Is that not a colossal waste? That's a waste. That 8 years, if the man now says leave, like some are saying go. If he says leave, what will be your fate? You can't sue him. You can't sue him. Like I said yesterday, there is no legal backing to that. You can't sue him. There is nothing you can do about it. You can't make case because he did not force you. You carried yourself, carried your bags, and you went to him. He did not force himself on you. You actually forced yourself on him. There is no case at all here. At all. Cohabiting with someone is very risky to your health. Cohabiting with someone is very risky to your health, very risky to your emotions, and even your life. Some persons that cohabited with their partner, some of them actually lost their life in that process. Some of them is as a result of childbirth. Yes, while giving birth. That is it. The risk is much. Some of them is through physical violence, through fighting, punching. Yes, some of them, it is a part of their body that is being affected because of that. Now, when a man marries you, he will have regard for you. I keep saying this. Most of the marriages we are seeing today that are having issues, most of them started like this. And maybe the family members imposed or forced him to just marry the woman because children are involved. But before you know it, that's during the period of even cohabiting, the man might have lost interest in the lady. That is meant for you. He might have lost interest for that lady. He's just managing her. He's just enduring her. And you can't endure someone. You can't endure. When it comes to endurance, it's better the two of you go your separate ways. You can't endure someone at all. You can't. It's so bad. It's so bad. I have Lizzie watching from where? I have Prince watching from where? I don't know. I think it has gone up. I don't know. Sorry. Watching from a village very close to heaven. I have Abraham Sonny watching from Jabi. I have Lizzie and Daniel. Okay, you're watching from Buari. I have Lizzie Ochanya. You're watching from Nyanya. I have Sani Arewa Oluwa Kayode. Lovely program. Thank you so much. You didn't tell me where you're watching from. I have David Mandong. You're watching from Airport Route. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Please, as you're telling me where you're watching from, please do me the favor by sharing that link. Share it to your contacts. Share it. Please share the link and like. Yes, thank you so much. And you can also comment also. You can comment. In as much as you've shared your location, you can comment. Now, when you cohabit, there will be no clarity about any commitment to the future. Yes, when you cohabit, there will be no clarity as regards the future. You won't really know what the future holds. Just like couples sit down to agree or to deliberate on how their future, maybe how their 3 years or 4 years or 5 years time should look like or will look like. When you cohabit, you won't have that privilege to sit down and want to plan your future, because there is no future actually. There is no future in cohabiting with someone that is not married to you. There is no future cohabiting. There is no future at all. Now, cohabitation leads to increase. Okay, cohabitation leads to increased odds of unplanned births. I just said that earlier. It is harder to break up when cohabiting than it is to break up when dating. It is harder to break up when cohabiting than it is to break up when dating. Now, when dating, when you say, oh, you don't call me again, I'm done with this relationship, she's far away from you. You are far. When you say you are done, you people can't see each other. When you call her, she won't pick your call. When she calls you, you won't pick your call. Everybody is far. No, so they might not be much access to each other. Now, when you cohabit, where will you, and you tell her go, and she says she doesn't want to go, you still come back and meet her there. It is until you use force, that is when that person can go. It is so hard for one to leave when cohabiting. Very, very difficult. But the ladies are actually more vulnerable to this, because the house belongs to the man. If he tells you move out, he means move out. Where will you move to? Now, the worst part is that some ladies, when cohabiting, they will post that man's picture on all their social media handles as their husband. This is my hobby, my husband, my sweetheart. All their social media handles, they will be posting him. And when he tells you to leave, everybody has seen your husband. Everybody knows who your husband is. Now, when you leave, they will start asking you, madam, are you not? Then you don't have anything to say to them. Some will even tell them, oh no, we are no more together. We have divorced. Divorce where? We have divorced ourselves. Ladies should be wiser than this. Like I said, the men really don't have much to lose. They don't even have anything to lose. But the ladies have much, much, much more to lose. You have much to lose. Your time has gone in. Your energy has gone in. Your resources has gone in. Your beauty has gone in. Because if you imagine a lady who gave 8 years to a man, maybe she was 22 or 23 when she met him. 23 plus 8, how old will she be? Some might even be 30 when they met that man. 30 plus 8. That is what I'm trying to say. That age has gone. You can't recover it. It has gone. You have to be wise. In whatever decision you want to make, you have to be wise. Say no to cohabitation. Someone called me from Sierra Leone. It's an African country though. Yesterday, you can imagine someone as far as Sierra Leone will call family builder to cry and tell me that that's the same problem she's passing through from Sierra Leone. We are not only impacting lives in Nigeria, we are impacting lives outside Nigeria. Yes, we are actually. We are. And I just kept quiet. Let me listen to her. She was just talking and crying. Ladies should be wise. Like I said on Monday, whatever act you play regarding cohabitation, you will cry at the end of the day. Now you know what? I won't cry with you. Your family members won't cry with you. You will cry alone. Because you actually took that decision alone. Even if someone pushed you into taking such decision, that person will not cry with you. Because the life is your life. You lived it. You moved there yourself. I have Mr. Ekesin watching from Karimo. I have Prince Daves. Okay, dollars. You're watching. Okay, you didn't actually tell me where you're watching from, sir. I have learned a lot from this program. I am now ready to mingle and marry. Yes, sir. Please go on. Please go. I wouldn't even mind to connect online to watch that wedding of yours. I won't mind. I won't mind at all. Please go on. I'm giving you license to go on and get married, I know you will be a very good husband. But please ensure your wife watch all our previous videos so that she can also learn. So the two of you can flow on the same frequency. Yes. So the two of you can flow on the same frequency and you won't have issues with that. I have Audion. Okay, Audion, yes. In here. This is your name, sir. I'm really sorry, but permit me to be calling you Audion, Mr. Audion. So sorry about that. The other name I can't pronounce it, so let me not just murder it. You're watching from Finland. Thank you so much, sir. I have Sunday. You're watching from Karo Market. Thank you so much. I have Nelson Chukwuemeka. You're watching from Duse Alaji. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you all. Now, cohabitation prior to marriage or making plans for it is associated with less happiness and more of negativity in marriage. Cohabitation has more of have more of sadness, have more of moodiness, have more of negativity. Now, what I mean here is when you cohabit with someone and you are being forced to marry that person, maybe your family member, especially when kids are involved, when children are involved, family try to bring them together so they can form a family, because a lady you agree to stay with, she is also good for marriage now. That's the problem. When you cohabit with a lady, that lady is good for marriage. You should marry her, but most men don't. They don't. They throw them out and bring in, that is a very young lady, a very, very beautiful lady to marry. Now, when kids are involved, both family try to bring them together to maybe persuade them to get married. Now, when they do that, you should ensure that marriage, or you should just take it that marriage will have lots of negativity. That marriage will have lots of problems, because the man will feel that he was being forced or being cajoled into that marriage. Sex can lead to cohabitation, which can lead to greater danger of staying with that partner you wouldn't want to stay with. Some people cohabit because of sex. In fact, sex is the number one major reason why people cohabit. The lady is not your sister, so she cannot sit down in the house and you are watching her face to face. No. It's like throwing bone to a dog and you are telling the dog not to touch the bone. When the two of you cohabit, everything married people do, you will do it. That is the main reason why people cohabit. That's why they cohabit. I have Mr. Tangod Ugbede. You're watching from Orozo. Thank you so much. God bless you, sir. I have Bamidele. You're watching from Asokoro. God bless you, sir. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to share the link. Now, a lot of partners believe it's wise to test run their relationship by cohabiting. This point, I got it from someone I spoke to on Tuesday. Yes, she told me that they agreed to come together and test run how marriage will be like. That agreement lasted 5 years. They cohabited together for 5 years. They wanted to test run it to see the marriage effect, to see the side effect and the this and that in marriage. And then they ended up staying 5 years, and the man didn't marry her with a baby. He threw her things out of the house. Yes, with a baby. So that is just it. A lot of partners believe it's wise to test run their relationship by cohabiting before marriage, which is not a good idea and can lead to depression. It can lead to depression. Cohabiting with someone can lead to depression, because when you cohabit with that person 1 year, 2 years, the person is not saying anything about commitment. He's not saying anything about going to visit your parents. You start becoming depressed. Yes, you start thinking. You start becoming depressed. Before you know it, the depression will migrate to a high level depression. Research indicates that partners living together are more likely to experience sexual unfaithfulness, domestic violence, and higher level of relationship unhappiness. This is research now. Yes. Research indicates that partners living together are more likely to experience sexual unfaithfulness, domestic violence, and higher level of relational unhappiness. That is it. If a cohabiting partner gets pregnant, there is a high possibility that the man will walk out on that relationship within 2 to 3 years, which often results in a single mom raising a fatherless child. When you cohabit with a man and a baby comes forth during that period, within 2 to 3 years, that man might want to throw you out of the house. You will now be a single mom taking care of a child. Especially if the man says he is not really interested in the child, which most men do these days. And it's very wrong. When a child is involved, you have to consider so many things. When a child is involved as a result of cohabiting or cohabitation, you have to consider so many things. Research indicates that partners who cohabit before marriage have a 55% higher divorce rate than those who don't. Divorce rate, like I said, some persons who came visiting me in my office to see me, and I was asking, like I said, if you know you can't be open, you are not supposed to see a counselor. When you're seeing a counselor, it's like you going to meet a lawyer and you want the lawyer to defend you in court. You have to tell the lawyer the truth. Only your lawyer will know the truth. So your lawyer can know how to defend you, how to maneuver the case and defend you. That's how it is when you come seeing a counselor. You don't come see a counselor and you want to hide some parts and dish out some parts. It doesn't work that way. No matter how you want to hide it, the counselor must still know because they are trained. They are trained. The counselor must still sense it. And she was talking. I was listening. And I asked her, what is the foundation of your home? I found out that they started through cohabiting. Now the man is fed up. The man has seen everything. He's fed up. He's fed up. The lady was the one that sent her money for bride price and told her parent that it was the man. The man said he never paid anything. That in fact he wasn't interested. After 1 year and some months they lived together, he told her to go, that he wasn't interested, that he wanted to think about the whole marriage thing and know the decision he's going to take, and she refused. They stayed for 3 years plus. Cohabitation is wrong. Cohabiting with someone who is not married to you is wrong. Partners who cohabit have higher risk or higher rates of domestic violence as a result of sexual affairs. Now, when you cohabit with someone who is not your husband, of course, when you cohabit, it means that you're living with someone who is not your husband. Now, when you cohabit, the man stays with you for a while. He gets tired of you. He will go out to want to look for other measures. If a married man can tell me to my face that how can somebody be eating egusi soup every day, every month, every year? He wants to change. Married man. Then what do you think someone who is not your husband, what do you think he will do? What do you think he will do? He will go out and start having affairs. Now, when he starts having affairs, you would want to fight. What right do you have? You have no right to fight him. He is not your husband. He is not your husband. So you have no right to fight him. That lady that he is dating and you are on the same cadre, on the same frequency, you're on the same level. It's like a girlfriend going to fight another girlfriend. Please, what is the business with a keke napep and a Lexus Jeep say but they are all moving. They are all moving. They are all means of transportation. You have no right to fight that man. You have no right to fight whoever it is he's having an affair with. Because you are not yet his wife. You are not yet his wife. You cannot even call his family members because they don't even know you. That is the danger. That's the risk of cohabiting. Now, cohabitation is an ambiguous relationship. Cohabitation is certainly a moral issue. It's a moral issue. Some ladies who cohabit actually come from a very religious background, very religious home. They were being taught good morals. But somehow they mingle themselves with some kind of bad influence. Or some of them is because of desperation for marriage. They feel their age is running, so they just want to live with a man and just claim to. That is the problem we are having today. So sometimes it's not even the fault of the parents. Most times these parents actually inculcated good morals. Yes, they taught them morals. But some children left those morals. They feel that their parents are old school, so they should do the new school, the recent trend. They should follow it. And then they will drop those morals, drop those trainings. Now note, the best way to test your compatibility for marriage is to abstain from sex. Now, no matter how you see it, if you want to say, oh no, this woman, I'm just saying that, I'm just telling you what is supposed to be applied. This society of ours, so many things have gone wrong. So many things have been turned upside down. Now, the best way to abstain, the best way to test your compatibility for marriage is to abstain from sex while dating or engage. Those people engage. Those people that are saying they want to get married, you have seen that you like yourself, you love yourself, your love can stand the test of time. You want to get married. Why rush into it? Why not wait? Why not wait? Now, why dating or engage and participate in structured premarital counseling? You participate in structured premarital counseling. Go see a marriage counselor. Don't tell me that you saw yourself, you like yourself, and then straight to the altar. Your church did not consult or did not perform any counseling on you. You did not go see any marriage counselor. Nothing was done. You just went ahead. Now, when problem starts, you will start looking for a marriage counselor. Sometimes I don't sleep. Sometimes 12. You will see, I will have to put off my phone by myself. Some people don't even have conscience to allow you to rest. Do the needful now, so you don't run henry scatter. You don't run kitty kitty and run kata kata. Do the needful now. When you want to get married, try and see a marriage counselor. Go see your pastor. Let them go enroll in that committee, marriage committee. Every religious places, every religious gathering have that. Ensure you do that. Ensure you do that. I know of a religious place in Abuja here where if you enroll in their marriage counseling class, it will get to a point where they will tell the two partners, that's the two of you, to swap your phone. The man will give her his phone and the lady will give him her phone and they will go home with it. Then they will tell the lady, you have to release your passcode if there is any. The lady who can pick your call, can read, because they don't want secrets. They don't want any secrets. They don't want tomorrow you will start coming, I want to fight for divorce. Like Africa now, we are taking that as a very normal thing, as a common thing, which is wrong. That is not our tradition. We've adopted that. Ensure you go for premarital counseling. Ensure you enroll for classes, premarital classes. Ensure you do that before you say I do. Before you say I do. The phone line to call in is 0916-565-7676. Yes, I'm correct. Now we have a WhatsApp group. Like I said, very soon I will stop announcing it. I just want a particular number. We have a WhatsApp group. Family Circle has a WhatsApp group where we discuss issues that affect our relationship, marriage. You can just drop your question. You can drop what is bothering you, and you be very rest assured that you will get palatable response. You get response that will relieve you of that problem. Now, if you want to participate, you want to be among, you want to join that WhatsApp group, the number to call, the number to send me a message, the number to send me a message of your name is 07036878937. This my brain, so many things. the number to send your name to, for me to add you to that WhatsApp group, is 07036878937. Just send me your name. Just send me your name. My name. Let me just give you an instance. Simon. You send it to that number. That's all. That's all you need to do. 07036878937, or you can send that same name of yours to 09165657676, whichever one that is very, very easy for you to use, either the 091 or the 070. Just send your name and then you'll be added to that WhatsApp group. You'll be added to that WhatsApp group. The WhatsApp group is not a religious group. It's mainly solely for marriage and relationship issues. That is the WhatsApp group. So just send your name there, and you'll be migrated to the WhatsApp group of Family Circle. Now the number to call me if you have any contribution is 09165657676. I lost some call while talking, but you can still call me if you have any contribution as regards this topic. Please, as regards this topic you want to contribute, you can call the number 09165657676. That's the number to call in. Now I know of some persons who said they were going to take. I just pray those persons actually call me. If they call me, then we can discuss it on air. Hello, good evening to you. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Good evening. My name is Everdeen. I'm calling from Wetu.
Okay, please go on, sir.
Thanks for the impact.
Thank you so much.
Bless you and also repair yours also.
Amen, sir.
So my own issue is that there is this lady I've been staying with for 2 years now. We are not married. But the truth is that I can't lie to myself and lie to the world also. I can't tell her to go on my own. So I don't know, and I'm on the WhatsApp group also, and I've been following this program. I don't know, maybe if you can do this thing as a voice note and drop it on our WhatsApp group, so that maybe if we are together, we'll just take that play, so that you can listen to it. So maybe she will have a rethink or something. I don't know.
She has been with you for 2 years.
Yes, so I can't just tell her to go. That's just the truth. So I don't know.
Okay, I think just remind me when I'm done. Remind me of that. I can drop a voice note on the WhatsApp group. Then you can share with her.
So that when we are together, I can play. So that I will just ask her to listen to it. Maybe she will just have a rethink also. Because the truth is that even her being around, sometimes things don't work according to.
Of course, it can't work. It's you're staying. It's an illegal act. Whatever it is you're doing is illegal, so it can't work. Thank you so much. It can't work. Like I said, don't fool yourself. There are some ladies that will be living with a man. In the morning, they will wake the man up and say, stand up, let's pray. Let's pray where? Who are you praying to? Oh, Mr. Jasper, good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma. How has your day been?
I'm fine, sir. How has yours been?
Thank God, just fine, ma.
Please go on.
I'm talking about there is no one that cohabits that after a while, after 1 year, at most 2 years, you will start being fed up of that person. But if you marry that person without cohabitation, there is no way the law will start playing out like that unless if there is an issue. So I think this our brothers and sisters that cohabiting, please, it's either you end it now so that the right thing is done, because the possibility of you guys not marrying at the end of the day is very high.
Yes.
I know someone that is cohabiting with someone. They've had 2 kids now. We've been trying. It's an in-law. We've been trying to see how to let the guy come and do the proper thing, and he's not coming forth. So please, when this have gotten to the level that an issue has come in, the second one has even come in, sometimes it's difficult for the man to really settle down with the person. So please,
yes,
be mindful of this thing that is being said. Learn from what has happened to someone else. Don't wait till it happens to you. That is my contribution.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jasper. Now, the truth of the matter is, hello, Mr. Ekesin, good evening to you, and how has your day been?
Madam, good evening, ma.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, how is it been? How was your day been?
Fine, we bless God.
Yeah, how is the family, ma?
Everyone is fine, thank you. How is yours?
I want to say I appreciate it for the Chancellor I won last week, on Sunday rather. I want to first say thank you very much for that.
No challenge, sir.
And thank you. And we love continue for us.
Amen.
And continue to give you more wisdom.
Amen.
To lead us.
Amen.
Okay, because it's a thing of joy. That what I will always say that what somebody not always punch, but this one is a wood that you always bring more success, joy, and happiness to the family. I say may God continue to bless you for us. Amen. And your family always remain blessed.
Amen.
Thank you very much. For me, this issue has been debated, and we will always know the truth. And the truth is that what you do not think for, you will never value it.
Yes.
In the sense that as a man, you cannot, as a man, you buy a car. The way you're going to drive is going to be different from the way that somebody that borrowed from you going to drive.
Yes, so yes, so.
I know that I say that you want to live with your boyfriend or girlfriend, you are living together. My brother, or whatever you are doing, you're just going for boyfriend or girlfriend. At the end of the day, you find out that any gain or need, both of you living together. Because when you start living with every blessed day of your life, you'll be seeing at the end of the day, you find out that you didn't even pay 1 naira on this person. What am I even wasting my time for? Because you have seen her in her house, you have seen everything concerning, you have seen her character. So that will even more devil will now see that kind of person and say that leave this person, you should be outside there, you see different guests, go and meet them. And so you will not value it, and it's not a good thing to do as a man, living with your spouses, your girlfriend, and you will not value her. And I just want to use this method to say that those people that are living, because I've been a victim of this 2012, 2013, 2014. I will tell you the truth. In fact, I was left what am I doing to myself? See, what am I doing to myself? That this lady, she did everything possible to please me. But the thing that I'm seeing her every day, I will not value her. I value her. But when you now traveled and go back to her state for 2 weeks, I didn't see her. I started seeing her and see that the kind of important to me. Understand? But when I find out that living with me is not good advice, but now ask her to leave, at least let me be to leave. Then she refused, then she's going to live together with me. So that is that. I now leave the house. One room apart, I leave it for her. And I'll go and rent my own house. That will separate ourselves from that. From there, we start having other issues, and issues always come up to end it, and that's how the relationship ends. Because why? She want to force me to do what I even say that God, even my father advised me to, that whatever it is, that anything that going to be my blood to be, say that my blood will be outside or spray, or say I'll do abortion, that I should not take my life, and I always obey my father for that. Because if I start living with this lady, if you take in, what am I going to do? I'm not ready to be a father, and I'm not ready to be somebody's husband, and I'm seeing this every day. I don't want her to be my, for now. Let me start continue. So I will not want her to take in for me to marry. I wouldn't want to marry her now. So from gradually, after the so me to Kenyatta, which I didn't want. At the end of the day, she go her separate ways. And she even married before me.
Wow.
Married, she got somebody she married to.
Oh, we lost that call. Mr. Eketin, if you can still call back. Now, the truth is that most people who cohabited didn't actually get married. Hello, good evening to you. What's your name and where are you calling? Please, can you turn down the volume of your radio set?
Okay, my name is Edache. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Go on, please.
I just want to comment on the cheating you are talking about.
Okay.
You know, there is something I want you to understand as a man and a lady. Some of those ladies of the life on ground right now, they are not really called for marriage because they are into Facebook. And the person you are going to make a choice on the Facebook, you don't know who is that person. That person will bring his primary school picture and place on the phone. And the lady today who are after what they will eat or what they will be crazy to chase man. Now, if you look at the level of ladies on ground today, marriage is about recommendation. Any marriage without recommendation, that marriage is nothing. You will not last.
Why? How?
Yes.
No. You got married through recommendation doesn't mean that when someone gets married naturally the marriage will not work.
There is no way you can say marriage cannot be on the road on express.
No, that's not true. I will not agree. I will not agree to that, sir.
Hold on. That is why the disadvantage of premature marriage now today is happening. You see somebody on the road. Marriage is a school that has no graduate. Nobody will tell you that he's perfect with his own marriage. But you can't just see a lady on the road standing because this girl is fine, his beauty, he's natural and fit in the body. Then you say, I love you, I want to marry you. How do you think that marriage will not be?
Well, I'm so sorry about that. I wouldn't know what the challenge is. Mr. Ekesin's call went off. This call went off. Now, let me address that issue. It's whatever he said now. I don't agree to that. That there are so many people who are listening to this platform that whatever it is they hear from here, they take into action or they apply. Now, you can meet a lady coincidentally, or you can meet a lady in a restaurant, in a mall. You can meet a lady even on the street while she's walking. Maybe she's going to get something or she's going to work. You can meet her and you can like her. Now, marriage doesn't just start from the sky. You get to know that person. That person can be a friend. Oh, can I be friends with you? Yes, you can. Now, from being friends, you can migrate into being lovers. Yes. Now, most times, most marriages they even recommend, most marriages that they hook up, that they connect you and her, you and the person with, sometimes those marriages don't even work. As a counselor, I can tell you that. That's why sometimes I listen to people, whenever it is, whatever it is they say that is not right, I correct it immediately because we are on air and so many people are listening, so many people are taking note of it, so many people are learning. So whatever it is we dish out, we ensure that they are concrete, they are certified. Now you can meet a lady on the street, you can meet a lady anywhere. You can even meet her on the plane. Maybe you are boarding, she's boarding, you guys meet, you like her, you like her physique, she likes you, she likes your manly structure, and you guys can be friends. You guys can exchange contact. There is nothing wrong in making friends. There is nothing wrong in being social. Especially for those searching, those spinsters and bachelors. There is nothing wrong in that. Now, from being friends, you can become lovers. I have so many daughters, so many mentees who met their husbands in the supermarket. They met their husbands in the shopping mall. They met their husbands in the restaurants. And they became friends. From there, they migrated into marriage. And today, they are living happy. They are living peaceful. Their marriage is very healthy. Very, very healthy. It is even by luck. you will see someone or someone refer you to someone, and by luck, you like that person, you guys you can marry. Now, I know of so many marriages today who are filing for divorce because they were connected. This person's mother connected the son to this person's daughter. And according to the man, he never liked her. But because his family imposed, or the family forced her on him, he got married to her. At a point, he got tired of pretending. He wanted to let go. He wanted to be free. So please, let's get it. It's two ways. Let's be very guided on that. It's two ways. You can get married to someone you meet as friends. This is my last call for today. Hello, good evening to you. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm still the same as that I speaking, my sister.
Okay, please go on, sir. Please, 1 minute, sir.
Don't be in a hurry to end up the call, my sister.
I did not end your call, sir. I didn't end your call. We're having network issue.
You see, marriage is a school whereby it has no graduate. Understand that word. Marriage is something that is not a girlfriend, it's not a boyfriend. You marry, when you look at our grandfather in the centuries, then die with their wife. But the baby, the life on the level we have today now, you see somebody who spends billions of money on wedding, less than 2-3 months, the marriage off. It's because what I'm trying to let you know is, you like a lady or as a man. What was that guy's background?
Sir, let me, I'm really sorry to interrupt you, but the discussion we are having is cohabitation. Like I said, if you're calling me, please call me as regards that topic. So maybe you can still listen to the program whenever we are discussing about marriage. You can bring up this opinion. But
no, you were talking, I'm referring to chicken.
Okay.
It's only chicken, I'm just trying to get you out of it.
Okay.
Because you people privatize chicken. Why I say so is because if you look at one thing, if the person you are going to marry, if it is not connected to your own life, that thing is a continuous exercise. That is why the issue of recommendation comes. By either my friends, it's not about mother. Mother can refer, but about friends, about brothers, friends, dear friends, and other people can recommend it. Good in character. It's not this kind of so person. But you marry from a Facebook, why don't expect that teaching? You marry from the expense, why don't expect that teaching? You understand? So before you go into marriage, you must be a soldier of that person you are going to marry.
Thank you so much.
Of that person you are going to marry, that is when you get it right.
Thank you so much, sir. I'm behind time. I'm rounding up now. I'm behind time. Thank you so much. Maybe you can call me on Monday by 5 p.m. We'll be live on air, so we can continue. Thank you so much, sir. Please, sir, I don't want to cut the call. Thank you so much. I'm behind time. Let me just round up. Thank you so much. God bless you. Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you, sir. I'm glad.
All right, sir. I can't take any calls. Mr. Jasper, I'm really sorry. Please, this argument should be done on WhatsApp, on the WhatsApp group. Let's continue this argument on the WhatsApp group of Family Circle. So, Mr. Jasper, you can coordinate that. Let's continue. But the truth of the matter, as a counselor, the truth of the matter is, you cannot ascertain which marriage will be successful. It depends on both parties. If you want to meet, I told you guys of a lady who was introduced by a cousin. Very young girl. The girl she was about 2 months or a month to clock 20 in this Abuja. I took up that case some time ago. If you are a follower, you should know what I'm saying now. And she was introduced by the cousin of this guy. He introduced the girl and the man. The man just flew in from overseas. And he quickly got married to her, quickly did everything because they said they introduced each other. And the marriage didn't last for 2 months. 1 month and one week and some days, they divorced. Yes. So this thing is something like I keep saying, most people will advise people from their head. But what is the real advice? What are they supposed to do? Like a doctor knows what to do to his patient for his patient to be okay. That is how it is. Every profession has their role to play. Now, for me as a counselor, you can marry a lady you even meet in a bus. Yes, you can get married to a lady you met on the mall. That's in the mall, you can get married to her. If you guys can know each other as friends and you understand yourself and you see that you are compatible, you can get married. Now, the disadvantage of one linking you up, especially when it comes to family, is because whether or not you are compatible, because the two families have agreed that this and so my son and my friend's daughter is going to get married, or my brother and this person is going to get married, they don't really have much to say. Even when they are not compatible, they want to manage it, but it will get to a point where they cannot be able to manage each other anymore. Marriage is not supposed to be endured, it's supposed to be enjoyed. We've deviated from cohabitation into this, but I'm really sorry. On Monday we are going to do a freestyle on Monday, yes, which is the last day for this edition, as me coming on air, because I'm traveling on Tuesday. But over there we can still go on Facebook and discuss whatever it is we want to discuss. But this topic is going to continue on Family Circle WhatsApp group. Thank you so much. My name still remains Esther Usetim. Now, for those who have marital issues, who have relationship issues you want to talk to me about, you can call me on 07036 878937. The number again is 07036 878937, or you can call me on 091-6565-7676. If you want to join the WhatsApp group, you can send your name to either of these numbers and then you'll be saved and migrated to the WhatsApp group. I remain your host, Esther Usetim, the family builder. Seeing you on Monday by 5 p.m. And please don't forget to always stay safe. Thank you and God bless you.